All right, today we're gonna be talking about that girl, Catlin Clark, and Angel Reese. All right, if you don't know, they just matched up the other day, and hey, it was a serious game. You feel me? The Fever, yes, the Fever, the Indiana Fever, yes, the team who's been kind of, I ain't gonna lie, they've been playing a little bad. You feel me? They ain't been doing the best, but they won the other night playing the Chicago Sky. If you don't know, Catlin Clark is now playing for the Indiana Fever. And if you've been living under a rock, Angel Reese is also playing for Chicago Sky. Two Midwest teams. You feel me? Both of these girls, guess what? They still putting on a show. And both of these girls are selling out arenas. You feel me? Every arena they go to is damn near jam-packed. You feel me? It's damn near filled with people on people on people. And they got eyes on them now that ain't never been there before. So, hey, the WNBA right now is hot. You feel me? And with it being hot, we got to talk about this game, man. We got to talk about this game. And I'm not going to lie to you. I watched the game. I was very, very, very happy with what I saw. At the end of the day, yeah, you feel me? We're going to talk about the cheap shot that happened. But as far as basketball and as far as, the hype was real. And at the end of the day, like I said, the Indiana Fever, they won by 1 point. This game was a good-ass game if you watched it. And, man, at the end of the day, yes, it was a cheap shot that happened. Yes, Angel Reese, you feel me? She been in her bag, you feel me? Putting up double-doubles. Catlin Clark, she's been a little bit up and down. Not going to lie to you. Catlin Clark has been a little bit up and down. She hasn't been as consistent, and she hasn't been doing as much damage as people have hoped. You feel me? The other night, actually playing Liberty, I think they were playing Liberty. She scored 3 points, maybe, and she went 1 from 7 from 3, and she had, I think, 1 from 10 from the field. At the end of the day, man, hey, I'm giving Catlin Clark, grace, because at the end of the day, you got to understand this, man. They're just not coming into the WNBA. The WNBA is a game played by grown-ass women. Yes, yeah, grown women. And it's going to take some adjustments, man. It's going to take her getting adjusted. It's going to take them, playing these games and actually, being competitive. Because I ain't going to lie, she was a first pick overall for a reason. She was her, you feel me, coming out of college. And the team that she went to was bad. So you can't really expect her to do much with what she has around her. But you can give her grace and let her continue to get her feet wet. Because guess what? She got a spotlight on her. Catlin Clark, they coming for you. if y'all haven't been able to tell, they coming for her. And at the end of the day, rightfully so. They've never had a woman come into the WNBA who has damn near more endorsements than everybody in the league. A woman who had lit college basketball on fire before she got in the league. A woman who damn near selling out arenas and she ain't even played a game yet. If you don't know this statistic as well, the Indiana Fever, yes, the Fever, they had 5 games this season playing at home where they were sold out. And that's more than they had the previous, I want to say 2-3 seasons combined. They ain't no 4-5. They selling out games, selling out arenas. They really packing the seats, you feel me? And it's all because of that girl. So y'all WNBA players, don't get me wrong. You feel me? Yes, she coming in with a lot of hype. Yes, it might be overhyped. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, she, like I said, she coming in and she playing with grown women. But Catlin Clark, bro, she gonna show. You feel me? The hype is definitely real. You feel me? And it's well warranted. She literally bringing eyeballs to the WNBA, excuse me, that's never been there before. She is really taking them to another stratosphere. Her, Angel Reese, some of these other girls that came out this previous year, they've put the WNBA on the map. You feel me? And I ain't gonna say on a map like figuratively, but they've really been out here doing their thing and dominating at that and having eyeballs and having people watch them consistently. Because I'm tuned in consistently. I ain't gonna lie to you. I catch myself watching WNBA games now on my phone. Boy, when you heard somebody say that, but is that important? Yes, it is that important. Because I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's great for the game. It's great for sports. It's great for women's sports at that too. And I'm here for it. With this game in particular, I want to go back to it because with them, playing this game, it's been, a lot of people taking shots at Catlin Clark, and it's been a lot of, I want to say cheap shots thrown at Catlin Clark in her way. And I'm not a fan of that shit, if I'm being honest with you. At the end of the day, play her head up. And if you're going to cheap shot her, do it between the whistles. Don't do it after the play. You feel me? Chenndy Carter, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even know who you was, girl. I ain't even know who you was until you pushed her or you hip checked her. You feel me? Catlin Clark. So that's what I'm saying. So if you don't know, and if you've been living under a rock, like I said, in this game, Catlin Clark had ended up getting hip checked by Chenndy Carter. That's her name. And Chenndy Carter went ahead after the game, after she hip checked her. She didn't go to the media. She didn't say anything about why. But guess what she did do? She went to Twitter and said why she hip checked her. And guess what she said? She said, well, she was chirping at me, which she was. Catlin Clark do be chirping now. Hey. So that's the thing. Catlin Clark, you ain't all that innocent, but you're a little innocent. You feel me? You do be chirping out here. And I guess in this situation, she felt that she was, in the right, I want to say, for hip checking Catlin Clark, because she said, what is she good for besides shooting threes? And I hip checked it because she was chirping. Basically, that's what she said. The Twitter fingers went crazy. She didn't want to step in front of the media. She didn't want to talk to us, but she wanted to go ahead. You feel me? She wanted to go ahead and let them Twitter fingers ride. I respect it. Don't got nothing against it. But my whole thing is, Chenndy, I ain't gonna lie to you. Do it between the whistle. And I don't think it's good as far as, for the WNBA, with them having cheap shots and them having people go after Catlin Clark on purpose, but it's warranted. If you're the number 1 overall pick, you're going to have a target on your back, period, in any sport. You feel me? You're going to have a target on your back because there's going to be some people that feel like you don't deserve that. It's going to be some people that feel like they deserve to be in that spot. And at the end of the day, Catlin Clark, hey, you got to wear that badge of honor and continue to go through the punches because you're going to weather the storm. It's just you got to weather it. You in the middle of the storm right now. You just got to learn how to dance in the rain a little bit. You feel me? You got to learn how to hit that shimmy shake. You feel me? Go ahead, hit that Dougie. You feel me? Hit that stanky leg. You understand me? Hey, Catlin, you're going to be all right. But, with this and with the WNBA, man, I feel like it's a great thing that they have this rivalry. And it's a great thing that, not that she got hip checked, not that she got cheap shotted, but it's a great thing that they've created a buzz now that's here to stay. And at the end of the day, they have networks, the ESPN, CBS. You feel me? Like everybody's reporting on the WNBA now. And it's because of these young women who came into the game, who dominated in college. And now they're trying to do the same thing in the WNBA. And they've brought eyes and they've brought more dollars, you feel me, to the WNBA. And I love it. I'm here for it. At the end of the day, man, these women deserve that. You feel me? These women deserve to have eyeballs on them. These women deserve to get paid more. They deserve to have chartered jets and chartered planes and shit like that to these games. At the end of the day, it's long overdue. But you got to understand this. Now, don't bite the hand that feeds y'all now. At the end of the day, Catlin Clark, you feel me, Angel Reese, and some of these other girls, they did this for y'all. So you ain't got to come at them because they got all the endorsements. They got all the names. It's finna be money out here for everybody to eat here soon. When the WNBA come back to the TV rights deals and come back to, some of these contracts, guess what? The money going to go up. The market is only going to go up. You got more eyes now. You got more people wanting to be invested, you feel me, into the WNBA. So that's a great thing. You feel me? But on the other side of it, them targeting Catlin Clark, hey, I can't really say too much about it because it happens in every league. If you're the number 1 overall pick, they gonna come for you. If you're the number 1 overall pick, if you're him, best believe you're gonna have a target on your back coming into any league. That's just how it goes. But now, since it's the WNBA, since it's a women's sport, now it's being more broadcasted. It's being more eyes put on that specific sport. And guess what? People gonna have some things to say about it. You feel me? It's not right that she's getting hip checked. It's not right that every game she go into, she got to damn near watch her back. But guess what? That's what her teammates are for. Guess what? If somebody came up and cheap shot at my team, like, I'm on your ass. I ain't finna let you slide with that. What you thought this was? You think you finna come touch mine? And I ain't finna do that? Yeah, all right. Like, at the end of the day, Catlin Clark, tell your teammates, hey, what the fuck is y'all doing? Y'all gotta have my back. I'm out here, you feel me? I didn't really boost the job pockets as well. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, show me some love. In any other sport, you see somebody that cheap shot somebody, bro, they coming at them 10 toes. They back in theirs. Let me see that. Indiana Fever. Y'all got to step up for y'all girl now. You can't have her on the island out there by herself. Just because you ain't getting a spotlight don't mean you ain't gonna never get the spotlight. Guess what? The eyes are on the WNBA now for a reason, so it's more spotlight to be said and had. Shoot, the White Mamba. I can't think of a name right now. Jesus Christ. Hold on. My bad. Because she's a legend. Hold on. I can't. Oh, Deanna Taurasi. Yes, Deanna Taurasi. She's damn near 40. Putting up like 30 a game still. It's some great stories out here in the WNBA. And at the end of the day, man, like, it's a great thing to have the WNBA rising. You feel me? Yes. Hey, the cheap shots, we can do without them. Yes. You feel me? At the end of the day, people don't like to see Catlin Clark, Angel Reese getting all this money, getting all these endorsements, but guess what? It's fucking earned. They did that shit and they did their thing in college. And guess what? It's leading to the league now. And now everybody finna be eating off it. So ladies, y'all gotta get on here, take a step back. We ain't telling y'all, you feel me? All else is in. You ain't telling y'all that y'all can't play hard against it because y'all been in the ass. The Indiana Fever, if you don't know, they only 2-9. At the end of the day, she got drafted to a bad team. Obviously, they picked first overall. So we knew it was a bad team. You feel me? So let Catlin Clark continue to get her feet wet. She's going to have these up and down games where one game she might go off for 20, one game she might go off for 10, one game she might have 3 points like she did the other night. It's okay. She is going to continue to go into her own. She's expecting these girls to compete against her, but she ain't expecting all this other stuff to come with it. You feel me? It's a lot coming into the league when you're the number 1 overall pick in any league. It's a lot that comes with that. You feel me? You got to uphold that reputation that you had in college. You got to go out here and still ball. You got to go out here and still prove that you're her, prove that you're him in any sport, period. And with Catlin Clark, I'm giving her the ultimate kudos, man, because hey, she wearing that shit proudly. You feel me? All the cheap shots, hey, continue to wear it and chin check it. At the end of the day, continue to take it and continue to, you feel me? Hey, ain't too much you can do about it, Caitlin, but deal with it. And then when it's your time, after the dust has settled, after these women, everybody eating, everybody getting paid, everybody having some sold out games, you feel me? After, the things settle down a little bit, Catlin Clark gonna just be just fine. And Angel Reese, SO to you, because I see you putting up double doubles. I see you doing your thing. I don't want to make this all about Catlin Clark, but at the end of the day, man, I am proud to see where the WNBA is going to continue to go. I'm proud to see these women dominate, and I'm proud to see them get in their bag. At the end of the day, man, like, it is a beautiful thing, man. It is a beautiful thing to have this back and forth, to have this storyline. You got the Magic and Bird, goddamn, you feel me, in the WNBA right now. If they live up to the hype, if Angel Reese continues to dominate, continues to improve her game, because a lot of people said that her game wouldn't even translate to the WNBA. Hey, and guess what? Now she getting double doubles. You feel me? Come on now. How a game ain't translate? Come on. Let's be honest. Let's talk that talk. You feel me? So now, when Catlin Clark, becomes consistent. When she is consistent, when she is having these regular games where she's putting up 20, 30, she's having a great night shooting. Because right now she's dealing with a lot of pressure. She's dealing with a lot of things that she has no control over. She just has to continue, like I said, dance in the rain, Caitlin. You're going to be all right. Angel Reese, continue to do your thing. Dance in the rain, because there's some people coming after your ass too. You feel me? So women, my young women, my young, females in this sport, hey, keep doing y'all goddamn thing. Y'all coming along just fine. At the end of the day, everything going to work itself out. Just give it a little time, period, point blank. Everything going to work itself out. The WNBA, the girls, when they all start taking a bite of that apple, guess what? Everybody going to be happy. You feel me? But right now, the pockets is uneven. Angel Reese up here, Catlin Clark up here getting paid. And they like, hold on, where our money at? Shit, we making only 100,000. I'm out to go be a school teacher. Hey, I feel you. But man, I'm happy to see where the WNBA is headed. I'm happy to see, the future continue for the WNBA. And I'm happy to see, man, potentially where this ends up going, because at the end of the day, it's going to be a beautiful thing. It's going to really be a beautiful thing to see where the WNBA, them capitalizing on Angel Reese, capitalizing on Catlin Clark and their marketability, and them, taking this league, to further heights and having the backing of the NBA. I think that will help as well. So, Catlin Clark, Angel Reese, hey, I appreciate the spotlight y'all putting on the WNBA. Keep doing y'all goddamn thing. Catlin, you better learn how to do the stanky leg in the rain, because the storm is here. Just keep on dancing, baby. Keep on dancing. Hey, we live now, really.